Hello, I'm David Ramirez and I'm bringing you a real estate market update for the Miami-Dade area during the month of October. Let's start as usual with the national and state picture. We have very strong sales growth in the state and a little bit less nationwide, but still there is a very good price appreciation of 16% compared to October of last year. Now let's take a closer look at what's happening in the Miami-Dade area. The main feature of October is the rebound in the sales of condominiums and townhouses. As you can see in the graph, this is the first time that condominium sales increased in several months compared to levels of last year, and they did so by 17%. Similar growth for single-family homes. It's a booming market, I would say, in terms of prices. You see continued appreciation compared to last year levels. It's impressive to see prices of single-family homes rising by 19% compared to last year, and condominiums by 9%. Although in terms of the price increase compared to September of this year, there was a little bit of more moderation. Actually, single-family homes prices stayed flat. Inventory, the figures for inventory continue to tell us the same story as we have witnessed before. It's a seller's market for single-family homes with inventory around 3 months, and it's a buyer's market for condominiums and townhouses with inventory around 12 months. The dynamics of the market in the month of October here in Miami-Dade were mostly explained by what happened with the segment of single-family homes and condominiums in the range of $400,000 to $600,000. They increased in sales by about 50% compared to levels of last year. And the segment of luxury, which is defined as sales over $1 million, particularly for single-family homes, increased by more than 100%, although coming from a low base. Prices for houses have appreciated for 107 months on a consecutive base, and for condominiums have increased for 109 months out of 113 months. Some signs of a healthy market, we can take them. Distressed sales are only 2.6% of the total, and they are falling. Distressed sales are defined as either short sales or foreclosures. Another feature of the market is that closing prices are very near the asking prices, especially in the case of single-family homes, about 97%, and in the case of condos, it's around 94%. The median time to sell a house is 78 days. The median time to sell a condominium is 130 days. And cash deals in Miami are higher than the national average. This is because it's a market that it's mostly made of foreign buyers, and people prefer to pay cash because of the difficulties in obtaining financing for foreign people. Now, what's the outlook? There isn't much change from what we saw last month. It's going to be, again, a market for buyers in the case of condominiums, a market for sellers in the case of houses. There is some good news. The economy appears to be improving. We have records in the stock market. The vaccines are ready, so it's a long way before we can say that COVID-19 has been defeated, but it's all more positive. Of course, risk remains coming again from the pandemic, the possibility that it hits again, or that the vaccines do not work. But let's keep the optimism and let's keep the good tone. It's going to be a good end of the year for the real estate market, for houses and condominiums here in Miami. And as usual, remember, if you're going to make a decision about real estate, consult a professional. Thank you, and see you next time.